telling me I can't go. Some keep telling me them. Some keep telling me stay on the road. Some keep telling me give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me keep me up. Some keep telling me get it and go. Some keep telling me God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too. He really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't. I know a hoe, a real. When got a tat, it still ain't. Now why you do that for? Some keep telling me I ain't buying the story you selling me. No. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for. I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week.
We are live from the home of the Pistons, Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Coming in off the road, the Pistons are back in Detroit for this game.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
And it's Golden State's ball. Here's Curry. There's the pick. From the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
5 on the clock. It's Samart. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. On offense, here are the Warriors. And here is Curry. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Kuminga with a wide-open look. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And the strides Kuminga continues to make are impressive. Good to see him taking and making the mid-range J.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Vucevic. Good on the bucket.
Just smart decisions as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
Payton with it. Now here's Curry. Down low. There's Kuminga. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Markkanen. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's Vucevic missing. No one near Payton as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Vucevic from outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Vucevic has got 5 now.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
And here is Payton. To the middle. Here's Portis. And Curry pulls it down.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their games.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, it's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, B.A. Offensive rebound. Out to Payton. And Stephen Curry gets the three. 6 points for him.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Pass to Vucevic. Inside. Back to Cunningham. Outside, Markkanen. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. All right, Brent, quick. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Beasley outside. There's the drive. Shot clock at 2. And here's Prince outside. Can't hit that one. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Pass to Walton. Here's Grimes. Here's Prince. It's stolen by Jones. Healed with it. Guarded now by Prince. Here's Moody. Grant outside. The three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now Sasser hasn't made one yet. Here's Grimes. That shot misses. Warriors leading by 7 to the inside. Healed. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Grant. Golden State moving the ball around. Screen by Jones. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hield attacking. Markkanen pulls it in. Pistons trailed by 11. Here's Vucevic. And Jones sends it back. Here's Grant. Rebound by the Pistons. Outside Portis. Vucevic with it. Jones covering. Pass to Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finish.
Now here's Hield. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Cunningham. High post Vucevic. Outside Portis. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Now, here's Ivy. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And he's good on the three ball. Vucevic has got his third basket of the night right there. .46 seconds left to play here in the half. On the wing, Hield. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pistons trailed by 9. To the paint. Out to the wing. Pass to Ivy. Back to Portis. Now here's Ivy. Defended by Moody. Inside. It's stolen by Jones.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
And a wide open look for Portis. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here is Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Outside Kuminga. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons trailed by 8. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Here's Vucevic. Clock at 2. The shot misses. Warriors leading by 8. And it's the Warriors on the break. Three-pointer, Payton. Good on the triple. Payton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Cunningham inside. Here's Vucevic. Outside Portis. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Cunningham outside to the middle. Here's Markkanen. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from Kuminga.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Pistons trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cunningham with it. Over in the corner, Portis. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Picked up by Portis. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Sasser. Shoots over Curry. Beasley outside. To the inside. Here's Walton. Shoots over Jackson Davis. Walton with another miss. Warriors leading by 13. Outside, Green. Puts up a 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment was a success.
A huge success, D.A. Thank you. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
That hurts. You work all that time on defense, and Steph throws up something like that kills you.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And so he hits both. There's 1:17 left in the third. Now Podziemski. Pass to Moody. Bangs on the trifecta. Moody's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Sasser. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Walton. And here's Prince outside. Back to Walton. Another shot. Over Jones. Detroit, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Podziemski. Three-pointer heel. Prince grabs the miss. Here's Grimes. No good on the triple. Grant in the poke. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch.
38.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 16. Pass to Markkanen. Stolen by Grant. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Cunningham. And here's Ivey. And slam dunk by Ivey.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Podziemski with it. Pass to Jones. Grant outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Hield. And stolen by Ivey. Here's Podziemski. And the 3 off target. Pistons trailed by 16. And here is Markkanen. Down low. Here's Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Hield with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Jones, no luck. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Cunningham. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Ivey. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And if Ivey can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. To the paint. Cunningham gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
They get the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Payton. Back to Green. That one, no good. Great D that time for Vucevic. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Markkanen can't get it to go. Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
Yeah, he's a small guy out there. At least it feels that way. But GP2 can finish like he's a 7-footer.
Pass to Ivey. And here is Markkanen. Defended by Kuminga. Here's Looney. Oh,
man.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's Ivey. Guarded by Curry. Back to Ivey.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And ever when important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Stephen Curry.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
With the assist.
Curry is inside. Here's Looney. Great D that time from Vucevic. And it's Detroit's ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Ivy. The rebound by Payton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. Here's Kuminga. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks.
See me, just give me a hug.